WWE 2K20 for the PS4. So yes, I'm gonna be doing a roster reveal for the universe. Hope Creations don't act up like it just did. I was looking at the community creations, trying to find a version of Sunny I liked, and it acted up. So I'm not going there. I'm also not worried about getting Pilgrim Rusev anymore. Reason why, I realized I overlooked a wrestler. So Ribby is retired. Could be our GM, I don't know. So hold up a second, I gotta. Oh, now it's showing my team, so we're done. Interesting. So, because some of these guys they're not existing. Some of the teams have changed. To mention this. Okay. Sorry. So, any ones up here is a question. CDX. Okay. So some teams did say no friends or friends. Hmm. Sanity. Sandy has. They've changed too. Uh. Did I put these guys? You guys have changed. So Sanity. I had to go for these teams. Hold up. I gotta go for the ones that's done. Aerial Assassins, they are right. You're right. You're not right. Or are you? No, you're not right. That's a problem. Oh, I hope I don't regret doing this. That puts him where he's supposed to be. Add member. Making sure Demon keep. Oh, I want to start over. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to start over. And why? I want to check something because I very well think I've confirmed something. Thought of something, and it should be. I will check it soon as cover of Balor, though, and if it did. Because Adam's going back to his team. I thought about getting rid of him. You know, just getting rid of him. As we see, no Finn Balor Demon, unless it's Demon King. And he's not there either, so we can't have that. I don't know what that issue is with, guys. As you see, if you delete, now you may notice my music's off now, so yeah. So we're just going to be resetting the universe, so it's not an issue. And just go down my list. That way, it's easier for me. I know, because I got a few hours to kill before I could put my. I was going to update Brandy, but I really don't care for none of the other ones. There's a reason I went with the one I went with, because that is the most downloaded version of her and best version of her. Because I want to check these two, because I believe there's a tag team here. I may be wrong. I gotta find the Usos. Okay, there's the Usos. Oh, it's only out. Okay, it's only out in the other, outside of this, out in outside of universe mode. There's another one here, which is okay. Was Jimmy and Uso and Naomi. So okay. As we see, I can't make that trade, so I gotta do this. I ain't got a choice. Not this choice, but this choice. So we got Offers of Pain are the first on the list. LP. And they still get, because I know it's just been probably hard to hear me over the music at times. I've only turned it off for this. It will still be around for universe mode. I will probably turn the audience and commentating stuff way, way down, because again, it's still kind of loud. So we got Roman and Seth. I thought about, I could have probably did a team called a way to put Billy Gunn on the game, but Don't know who I would have got rid of. One, and I don't know. I could for Adam Quinn, but I'm pretty much at maximum on the what I got left to get today, and I really can't afford it. I thought about it. I could have did that and gave him X-Pac 2 Outsiders. But Batista run the order, but that would have required them to get another member. I don't know who the hell would have put it with. I even put it with myself, added myself, but over Adam. But I like Adam with Colt, even though I really don't like Demon King with. You know what, Adam? I like you. Don't think I don't, but he gone. He gone. Except for Billy. So let's no. Oh crap! Did I make that same? Oh well, if it is, it is. It ain't. I don't give a rat's ass. There, go price show up still. Yeah. As long as they're here, because we did that last night, then we saw them. So that's. So yeah, all that work with Pilgrim Roost, of which I admit it, I really didn't want. I didn't care if I got them or not, and then that. So I may have a new look. Keep that in mind. I may go for the new look and stuff. New, new stuff. Sorry, Adam. So I'm making that change. Putting the Demon King back with down. Which is kind of funny because that's why I had to. Oh man, no, that's gone. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because I had it. So awesome ones. You guys are giving me my most problems. Adam Quinn is not with you. The Demon King is. And this team down here, Danger Zone, is getting. Oh, they. But me and Ace are go, by the way, be the two focusing on singles. Because because Chris and, well, it's technically Trey and Bus. I think I listed the same fucking thing. Oh well. Again, so we're going to creations, superstar, edit. First I gotta remove. Don't I like them. I like them. I like them enough. I may, you never know, I may use the moveset. I don't know. Haven't decided on all that. Because I realized Ace was, though he was in a tag team, that their tag team was the Byron brothers, if I remember right. From last two times they created that foursome. Since we're concerned, just deleted myself off the game yesterday. He's gone. No to be seen again. This seems weird not to have me on the game. Honestly. I'll fully adopt my new team too. Go face template. Maybe. Oh god, German. No, I'm not dying there. I think I went with that one that we just seen there a little bit ago last time, but I really kind of like this one. I don't have photo capture or what, so do that. I'm messing with the teeth. I never did this with anyone else, so why would I start? Okay, body. Height and weight. Not that big. I'm probably closer to this range now. And there. Yeah, I know. Body customize. Look at that. No. I'm not there either. Maybe here. Yeah, it'll work. No. Okay. Gotta find some. Bloody hell. That looks cool for a, would be for a female mate. Until I look good with it or shorter or longer hair, so. No. Dan Quinn. Guy from last year, if you want to trade it. That seems to be the one I went with last time. I don't know. I don't know if I like that as much. This'll work. Needs to be a little. Only problem needs to be a little. Yeah, that's more than me. Okay. I need that green eye. I swear I always don't look around this guy. Actually, they got the full gold teeth. I think they do. Hopefully I find a good version. What was this one? I don't have one, but I like to. I always want one before I go growing it out. Oh, look at this. I'm glad I did this one. You know what? That's probably like it looks better. So I can't. I don't. I maybe. No. The arms. No. Images. The sounds. This is sort of, yeah. There's some cool ones here after all. I like that. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to put on this arm. Damn it. I could put on the other arm. Okay, back. I would never do this follow. Yeah. There's no way I could have did this one like that. then the right arm. No! I want an image, and I want this, the Reaper. If this is a boss, does it look better? Maybe? Oh. No. Look. No. Okay. I sort of like this. Oh, I do like that. That's me. Yeah, that one's me. This is kind of what I've been wearing. This frickin' sounds rubbish. Maybe made this Lord of Store look like I did. Something may stay the same. Yeah. Pimp Daddy, huh? So I thought that's what I wanted for Pam. Damn, I don't think they have it. It's that or that. How'd it go for her? Maybe the editor. Sorry, I guess I know it's taking a little longer than I thought, but I wanted to get this right. That's the only cowboy hats, you know? This is what I just took last time. I don't like, no, I like the looks of that one. It's got the, I could do this. Or that, I like that. Maybe some glasses. I seen a pair of light. I was doing Mr. Ace. I hope you guys like the new Ace's look, by the way. Kind of like that. The color. This is sort of more me-ish. Oh, maybe keep this white. Make these the blue, like Americana style, which is me, but and then up here we'll go with a jacket. Kind of like what I had on what's then. You know, I just realized what jacket I think they were wearing for I don't know how they would have been, but kind of reminded me. Oh, I've been a while because they have that, I think, under. I think they have that under. Oh, Mick. Rock and Suck Connection. Apex Pro. I like that. Don't know who that is. I know I went with this last time. It still fits me, but I know who it was now. I know there's another one too. Oh man. Power. Oh my god. we could go check it. Target, job page. No, we no longer well. Ooh. Of course, it's got something on it. I don't really want to cover it up because it looks ridiculous when you do that. I'm gonna order this. Oh, I see someone I don't like. I should remember which ones I put on because I don't like those. I don't like those at all. You know what would work? Is into cowboy boots somewhere. Let's see, sort of okay looking, but these are Americano I like them more. There. This is what I'm thinking about right here. I ain't sure what I want. That ain't it. Right there. That's gonna really suck if I don't get that right on. I gotta put something on me. I can't get this on Ace, by the way, if you're wondering. That's why I'm gonna go try to put this on Ace. Upper body to jacket. Because I'm part of his team now. Oh boy. We're finally joining forces. Lord have mercy on us all. You know me, I would put that. Oh, I could have did that as a tat. I may have kept that on the front though. I can't get this on A, so I would put it on him too. I didn't realize I would have thought they would have had no, not, that's clothing. I know how to find them, that's fine. Nobody stood out now. You know, I do like these though. So, there's a different. Yeah, they're different. Easier would have been a copy and, you know, but, well, Who cares? So name. Well, no, don't mess up now. I'd probably go with that, but I'm checking. I don't know if it's there anymore. And then let's go with Big Daddy. Oh. One might be there, but Lover Boy, love. Put this other word there. I could. It's time to adopt a name. I'm going to start career mode over. Being I don't like Luchador too much for Red and go with me. You know, I'm not from Bolton, and I would never claim to be, but I'm not from New York, period. I'll just do this. Mullet, Mr. Mullet, Mr. Perfect. Mountain Man. Like that show, that's why that stood out to me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put some of these, yeah, sheer. I can't remember the changes for Ace and, Danger. Loyal. Discipline. Respectful and prideful. From good old California, eh? No, they ain't got my area. So go with Sacramento. Used to live there. I'm not gonna look. Let's go stay. Don't mess with this stuff after all. I'm gonna keep that. You know. Yeah, so I'm going with the used ones for a match. I actually want that, but I want that because it's time. It's time I give myself a new attitude. Adjustment. Yeah, I got a lot of time to kill, so it's what I'm gonna be doing what I'm gonna be doing. Taking my time doing myself. Oh my god, that sounds disgusting. No, not like that. But Krina's moveset. Does it seem we're not that myself, so yeah, that dude be in this. Like I said, a couple guys had to get an attitude adjustment. They want to run with the big dog. Kind of like that. I know I'm kind of small, but they're 6 foot. Kind of shrimp of a wassail. So, and I ain't even looking at the women's tag teams. I know I like their teams. I like theirs. So I said I gotta edit a couple, and Ace being top of the list is one of them. It's not much of a change, but it's something. And I'm currently working on editing people now. I gotta do a moveset and stuff for the guy just did, because I got rid of Adam Quinn for myself. Then I'll be back doing the roster, the tag teams, the teams. Just didn't want to forget to do this stuff, because if I forget, then I'm going to forget to do it. Like I thought I was thinking about this during the night. That's what made me think of do these guys. Come on, load screen. Don't take forever in a day. So it's not much I gotta do with these guys. It's just I gotta edit their personal. Oh, there's Sheer now. Oh, Mex could have been, but there. I'm going to make him loyal now. He was loyal to his old partner as well. So, makes sense. Ooh, I just remembered I never did do your, this guy. I'm sorry. This guy will have this. That's him. That's Ace. I gotta deal with, then I gotta do an entrance and a moveset and victory. So I have done, because I do that for people. I got a few hours still to kill before, before I get to download the rest of the women. That'll be joining us for Wrestle War. Big team group. Got 19 to bring in. How be better than this? Just kept it there so you could edit. Yeah. So yeah, the teams had changed a little bit. There's some that's changed. For instance, Eddie Guerrero was no longer with the Sanity. I was looking at a team that they had someone that didn't fit, so I gave that person to Sanity, which was a better fit, and Eddie seemed to be a better fit with the other team. Being their model and everything, this seemed to fit too well with them. Chris. Brooke, I don't care about Brooke. Brooke's what she is. Chris, but I believe this was how we used to be anyways. This ain't really like that's that big a switch for him. It's this and this. Even though I'm sure it could be mixed. What the hell? Oh, he don't got none of this stuff. He needs to be more loyal. You show your loyalty, boy. You want to run with the big dog. You gotta be very loyal. Exactly. Oh, that's slow. But it's for that out there. So yeah, if you were watching last night, Ribby is gone because I overlooked a huge person. Well, not huge, but definitely a regular person that's in a game. Mark Andrews. I didn't even realize I missed him. Somehow, I wish I could find my paperwork from how I overlooked him. Because I don't know, I missed him. Well, but there was a reason I put Doofus on there. Oh, I think I found it. No. Okay. No big deal. So, we are doing, me. I already know which moveset I'm using. I changed. Last time I believe I used, last time I think I used Vacinus, but that's not my current favorite, you know, one of those guys that do light. And why I would have put him with this team, I would have kept Adam Quinn, but I couldn't because I watched that thing. I don't know, it seemed like it means much here, but that don't, actually that does. Normal ring out, no. Oh, that's that. This is what I mean. I like this. Right here. Actually, for me, this actually makes... I don't want the slow. Actually, I guess it makes sense, though, for a guy like me. Punch, okay. Signation. That'll work. I forgot I do have Mr. I don't really care if this stuff. Gravel, neck. The vicious neck crank. Oh, that's what the hell is this? Oh, this ain't got what I'm looking for. Okay. Lower. Hey, buddy. Cat's coming up to me. Did he have... Yeah. That's not on me. Oh, yeah. There's another fog. I don't want to worry about too much. Okay, that's just not me. Okay, oh, it's taking shots. Yes, I think we'll worry about all that. Yo, man. No, I don't see it. Okay, okay. Oh yes, it's hold. Thank you. I was looking at that for a reason, obviously, because if I do ever try that. So here, don't forget to do these, by the way. If you set this up, if you want to do this, you gotta, of course. Oh, I sent spear. That's me. I want at least have this once. No. Okay, take the body splash. Try to just, as long as it's always it's moving on a faint. I don't want to faint. I know it's probably gonna show a lot of that. That's a war. Oh, what's this? That's new. Why did I use that? Oh, this is something suicide spirit. Actually, I like that, but I know I want more. Yeah, I've learned to look for these too. At least right here. Okay. Now, hopefully, they'll have. Luckily, I know what the music is, but hopefully they'd have it. This may not be the same part. That's who I just used. Big motor, big favorite. Got that at victory, and then we'll be back to doing the team. Sorry. Again, this one to get everything done for. It looks like Ace is done already. So entrance. Can't do our approach to my light off. Sunward, probably could. And I really did think about bringing in Billy Gunn, like I said, but that would Tesla to issues galore. Because I know where I could put Batista, but oh yes, I can hear him. So I want here, there's a certain one I want. I want this older one. This. Actually, I don't want the music fits on my name. That gave me so why not keep the music? Limited should be change, switch my name for his. I remember when that music song first started was Sherry Martel doing it, not Sean. Good old scary Sherry or so.
Here is your winner, Love Stud, George Morgan. Here is your winner, Love Stud, George.
Okay. Now we're going to team, but universe mode. And that's interesting. I started over and realized I didn't need to because well, I may have needed to because there were maybe been people teams I'd done that. So I did ALP. ALP should be done. Yes. So now we got the awesome ones. And again, it was going to be teaming with Cole was going to be re-teaming with Adam, but Adam's gone now. So I just, boy. So we got the tag team. Let's Cole focus on what he needs to, which is singles. Because if I would have carried Ribby, I would almost had to give him the accelerator. But luckily I don't have to worry about it now. Is it under D? Oh, yes. Demon King. Hope you like one of these teams coming off. That the American Alpha is definitely a big change. Let's see. Yes. Where's Rusev? Where's Rusev? Oh, do I not to get rid of the tag team, the mixed gender? Wait, where is Rusev? Oh, for sure I got that. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Rusev's not here. No, I can't put you on the team because if I did that, then you'd be stuck on this team. Hold up, I gotta go to mixed gender. Yeah, I haven't got rid of these guys yet. No. Oh crap! I just messed up. I'm hoping they didn't get rid of it all. Yes, it did. Son of a bitch. I was in a triangle or square or something. Luckily, we're not that far into it, so as long as Demon King and Roman and Seth are here, now we ain't gonna have an issue. And Cole, more of these other guys than that. Yeah, they're here. Ruby maybe is general manager. I have an idea for one, which would be that older the Becky Lynch with the darker hair. Because she looks different. I don't know if that would work. Okay. Not here. Oh, now I got that side. Just turn slight, make sure slightly. Make sure that bright sun's running wise now. Yeah, that's of course thing now. So we have the Demon King. Yep, there it is. Rusev. God, that's what he is. No one fucking raw. Those guys are terrible apart. So I know what I needed to do. That's what when he didn't have a reverse, so it's not come back down. That he used to wake up time. That's what I messed up. Cole. I've seen you. And poor Demon King. Don't say. So far, you so glad to carry the weight in this team. I know that if he's anything like he was in bumping that should be she should be a decent fighter. And I will be bumping the difficulty up as well this time around. Okay, we now have American Alpha. Which is Nesta team. Don't want to do that. Now you gotta put aerial assassins as well. And unlike last night where I was calling the team Havoc, I've actually thought of a name for him that's better. More fitting to that team, which would be High Bolt. I couldn't believe I could think of it being I was using it on my previous universe. So this I gave over Shelton Benjamin. Truthfully, these other two should be the team, but If they want to win the title, so that'd be a better shot. But Shaq Gable and Sheldon, of course, were a team for a while, so figure give them a shot. That's and this is one is for Bobby Lashley and other. Like I said, this other group would have been the duo would be the better team, but they're more known for singles work. John Cena. Okay, I gotta make the aerial assassins. Aerial. Assassin. And this, of course, is just the assassins here. Their name ain't there if you wanna. Okay. So we have Ricochet. Also turn off the volume, the music also, so don't disturb my family because they were sleeping. They were, they no longer are, but again, it was also way too loud. So Aleister Black's right there. Hoping to get some NASCAR in today too, because getting close, I'm getting into the playoffs, so that sadly means I'm probably not going to get it. I may have to drive for Petty. Didn't know I was going to in that game, but I had the contract I wanted, Furniture Row, and when it went to load the race, someone acted up, but didn't load the race, and I didn't get the contract, so we turned into Hendrick instead, which they don't need another driver unless they can't support a 15. I would drive for them, obviously. Be an honor to drive for them. Always one of my favorite teams. Okay, the B team. And these guys, of course, let's get people at it. B team, go, go, go. So I don't know in a tag team match. People get cut off from each other. So it looks like we're close to the Miz. And Dolph Ziggler. Another group would be a great tag team by themselves.
Dorothy, there are nuts right here if you want them. Peanuts and ice cream. I couldn't eat them. It's gross. I spit them out.
Ew.
Mikey didn't want them.
So best friends. Okay, just on there the brother. So we have Chuck Taylor. And I hope you guys like Shina's new group, at least her new tag team partner. Just started carrying the weight of her team. I don't think she has to worry any longer. Really don't. Chuck Taylor, Trent. Should be easier to get. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Omega. Nakasawa, Omega, but still. He's freshly squeezed. Third member should be right by where he was too. Only Lorcan. Again, the only downside is these load times take forever. Next team should be out here. I just gotta find there they are. Actually, take that back. It's not YouTube, it's YouTube. I'm not gonna add Harper before I make that change to the tag team. This is the Bludgeon Brothers. Oh, it's could have won with Wyatt family as well, but the reason I called them Bludgeon Brothers was pre-all-this. That's what even Bray was calling them during that Demon Within showcase. Oh, that's for sure. That was not. Oh, this mouse. Okay, so this is, of course, Bray. Okay. Brazongo. They got, of course, one new member this time around. It's Buddy Murphy's with another team now. That's kind of interesting, a team coming up, by the way, because they got new members. Big change to that team. So this is Matt, and that'll be Doom Brigade. I guess I came through, forgot him. Lost shit. Matt Riddle. Man. Gentleman Jack. Gallagher. And mostly though for the Gore, well, pretty much alphabet order, except there was one team that got overlooked when it was in the S's, and I can't forget about that team. Okay, so now we got the brothers. Brothers of Destruction. Mentor. Undertaker and Kane. Those two. Obvious, and Papa Shango, he's still from this world, but Predator's gone, so they needed a new person. Boy, did they find it. And they're not fan favorites at all because of the time. They may not know. He's played that evolved, of course, but been heels at some point, so it makes sense that they'd be heels. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Going on my papers on the floor, okay, buddy? My big boy, kitty. Don't spray him either. Hey, you heard me. Oh, Papa. Shango. And their newest member. Guy's spreading fear wherever he goes. And that, of course, is, I think it's an F. Yeah, the Fiend. Okay, the next team's technically on here. They're right here. That's not that name. It's the Bullet Club. And this is, that's the club on here. Crew World War II, obviously. Luke, AJ Styles and Finn Balor. And Finn Balor's right there, so we'll go with him first. No, he's on a team. You guys ain't sure. Sorry. Okay, now we got Def, Triangle, just Disciples of Darkness being had a name. Probably mentioned a lot of times. I admit it was a great name. Murder Inc. comes to mind. Which I may call the group, even though it would be known as Money Inc. Because Butcher and the Blade, I think that would be, that Murder Inc. would be something that made sense for them. So we got Ray Phoenix. I just hope these, like, zombies and stuff, don't have that, you know, order hard to take down, like Sasha was. Of course, a lot of that had to do with the fact that the AI was on that less damage. They did a lot less damage, so that probably played a factor on that. Pentagon Jr. Of course, it's in the third member there. Pac. And then we have, of course, the Big Hurt. Jake Hager. Okay. Generation X. Of course, there's been a little change on this. The dual portion of this team. That tag team being Road Dogs now on here. X-Pac. Again, I thought about it in Billy, but that would have meant X-Pac would have had to went somewhere. Probably would have been with the Outsiders, but again, that led to too much hassle. Road Doggy. Hopefully they'll be because Sean Middies get a little too old for the wrestling often. You know, never know when you may have to do double duty on a night. That's the 05 version, okay. Then Triple H. This was King of King versions. It's here. It's down. Which they don't have. Okay, DIY. I thought about them. Thought about it. Yeah, they were a good, great tag team. They weren't that great. So we have Champa. Gargano. I don't know. Doubt a lot. They'll never trust each other again. 15. Understandable. That's the beauty of this. No, yeah, I didn't have to make that change to Ace and Chris, but I did because, again, I think people liked Ace from as a general manager stint. He just missed action too much. He is looking a little different again than last year, so he has that knee brace this year. That indicates that injury he had. Keith Lee and Tony Nese. Next team is one of the first that's got a major dual change. Major because these two that would be with them were with another team last year time, in which was the Viking Raiders. I may change a female name, by the way, because I thought about that one name actually makes sense for it. Damn. What the hell am I? Oh, 20 these stuff. I guess they're again. There's a team I could see being mixed. So this is the definitely use because it's do so it's just like Doom Brigade. They got with them now. Like I said, this group was with the Viking Raiders last go round. Got a lot of trade, a lot of willing and dealing going on. So this is Mike Canales. And kind of become synonymous with this guy, Canales and him. Yes, Cassius. Oh no. Okay, now we got to Danger. Zone. Okay, Dangerous Ones. So first we're doing the tag team, which is a way of looking at it as Trey and Buzz. Still technically could be double Trey too, because that's one thing I want to do was do the same person over and over, and I meant that dual Chris's. There's one of them. Danger. Of course, with a new team, I don't know if he cares because his team kind of did not seem like they got along too well last time around. Of course, another name I needed there was Chris Omega. Yes, I found a way to cover up the Velveteen Dream part on those tights. Oh, I gotta add some of them too. That's fun about it. I can add it to him. Can't add it to Ace, but I can add it to Omega. To the Jack. Might be that hard to do that. Ace. Because Ace wasn't, even though he wasn't kind of a tag team, they weren't a tag team. The tag team was actually the other duo. Well, in indie circuit, they were probably, and that's the new look for myself. Ace and Chris could have made a team. Omega could have made a team too, going with a similar look there. Didn't realize I did that. So now we have the Elite. I did think about switching this up. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the change. Omega and Hangman, now it's going to Villain Club. Matt and Nick are gonna be with Cody and Dustin. Getting closer and closer to the horseman. The new look. Nick. At least one won't be this chaotic. No, not even close. Damn, Dustin. Okay. Now we got the Empire of Pain. Which are I almost made this a non-tag team too. The two that's actually still teaming up. If I would have needed to, they would have been did that, which is Owens and Sammy. They've not only been teaming for more for a decent tag team. So, I mean, there's, and with them, they have BS. If you want, looks a lot like Chewbacca. That's the S. There's a the owner said in a moment why I said the BS. Oh boy. There's the, of course, the B is coming. Okay, the Forgotten Sons. So Forgotten, their name ain't even on the game. So sad. So I found the name last night of the works, which is the following. And this is Cutler, Blake, Jackson Riker, and Buddy Murphy. So Wesley should be right here. Big boy. Looks like a big boy anyway. I think I've seen these guys actually. I thought about it. I think they were on NXT or something when I was watching it. I don't really. Main reason I was watching this because I was caught up on. There was one in Ross and I was already caught up on what I consider better federation, AEW. And that's why I did this, of course, again. All these, most of the new people are AEW except for two teams. That was, or a few people, which of course were WWE, but Mostly were Jackson Riker, which were, of course, the legends and stuff. They're all gonna be part of that faction. And if the next team, by the way, has made that transition as well. You know, two of them are technically in WWE. I just think at least one of them, their talent's being wasted. Buddy. That's the next team. The 4 Horsemen. Because I know this guy I'm putting with Sean Spears. He was a decent tag team wrestler in TNA. He just does not look like he's getting the same respect and all with WWE. So I really would love to see him jump ship. Made a really great tag team, of course, with of course Cowboy James Storm, which is Robert Roode. So Robert Roode. Then it was easy to go with Sean Spears, obviously, because of the connection with a former member of the Horseman, Tully Blanchard. Nature Boy, of course. Gotta have Nature Boy. I thought about putting Evolution from Orton and Batista, but that would have been another option for one of Billy Gunn. Put that faction back together, which I didn't even think about till just now. Glad I didn't. So, and this is had a brain. Oh, Rick. I had a brain fart there, sorry. And then we have. I remember when he cut his locks. It was I think it was a charity event or something that PW Pro Wrestling Illustrated was having. He cut him for that. Back when he had that hair. And the last member, the newest Horseman, is Andrade. Nope. Man, Nature Boy was better when he was a heel. So now we have the Hart Foundation, which hasn't changed at all. Would have got Owen, but I didn't. So couldn't without making the sacrifice to the women's group, which I don't want to do. So this is Brett and Jim Boy, of course. And I looked for a better Brandy. Again, I didn't see one. I could change her myself if I really wanted to. It's not that hard to change the attire. Thought about the AJ Lee too, but it's like, I'll let it. I don't know. I think they're from the old one, the Love Bites book. Rowdy Piper and Jake Snakey. There's Jake. Because of course they all trained in Calgary in the dungeon, so it was a natural fit together. You're fired. Yay. No. All were blessed us heels. It's no, actually it's not a new team, it's the old team, it's just even from last night they've changed their name. So of course Ruby was with them. It's still in age. It's high. No, not hit. High voltage. Oh, which are those two? And then we have see which letter we're buying for him. Wasn't for these load screens, it would go way faster. We have No Way Jose. 8. And we have another individual. Yes, Mr. Drew. Good luck. And they don't want to make an appearance, obviously. Next we have Heavy Machinery. But I don't know why it does this. They don't show no one. Game's got a lot of issues. Well, basically, Matt, where we were at last night, getting closer, but don't worry, I'm not stopping. Can't stop me now. Now we have to look at him, right? I'm not the lady. Didn't realize I was talking to a lady. The Big Show. The Big Show. Okay, so now we got the inner circle. Okay, the Costa Nostra. I don't even see it loading now. Maybe. Yeah, what's barely. It is the hell, it is not bloody ass Pello Cruz. Well, technically, yeah, he's with them too. Santana. Like some teams are actually popping off. I like some teams that don't hit each other with their own moves. This game is sure well. Repeatedly. It's Ortiz. the Spanish gods, Sammy Guevara, and of course, Le Champion himself, Chris Jericho. Then yeah, Jericho, I agree with you. That 20 years ago, you know, when he was saying to Shivani when he's calling those matches, he think they'd be there. No. Honestly, when he first started out, I really didn't think he'd blow up the way he did. You guys definitely aren't shared. Okay, so now we have Jurassic Express. I don't remember what I called you Dinosaur Boys last time. Do you recognize his name? Actually, I think... No, I don't think I called him that, because that's one that made sense for these guys. The tribe works. Really, for done bunkers on the road. I like the music. That's what I miss. Really do. As soon as I saw my... Oh, that's maybe it's my... No? That's some ladies people. It's kind of fun. So we have Luchasaurus, of course. Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy Marco, and their new member who kind of fits with them. Marco feeling more secure by his new friend. Yeah. Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Huge fan of his father too. Luke liked him, and of course not too know, but he was also really good in Riverdale, and even Oz he did pretty good. But there's a movie called 8 Seconds. If you've never seen it, watch a really good film with him. Of course, I forget which rodeo store it's based on, but it was a good movie. He has a zombie attack. Those hands. Get these hands. Now we have a very accurate name for this team. This Chaos. I thought about it. This name just made a lot of sense for these guys. Mark and Jay, of course, the Briscoe brothers. And we want one. Okay, the top three, yeah. The other one, I guess, could be chaotic at times. So we have again the Briscoe brothers. I haven't got to watch it in a long time. Meters ring on. Sadly, being in syndication where I live, you just don't have it on demand, which is where I catch most of it. Trying to tape it was just ridiculous because it was on like way too often. To me, it's the same episodes too, so it don't make sense. At least next time we go fast enough. Just adding one member to it. How will got a few of those type of teams. Okay, that was more. Oh, Lancer Murderhawk. And then Kip. So I should actually want to go very fast because it's the same color to him. And this is I found this interesting, but it's not the same car. It went for a few iterations since joining WWE. Obviously, it's not the same guy, but was. Been a few people under that mask. Advantage of mask stars. They could do the pull-out stunt. So now we have the main event Mafia. At least 3 of them were with the group back in TNA. Okay, yeah, so and then I go with this because this is the name of the tag team. It's just the Blade Runners. Got one with Power Team. I don't know that one. I don't think that one's on there. Power Team USA, obviously as well. Which is their name? Just actually, I'll just go that way. Sting. Ultimate Warrior. Kurt Angle. And Booker. Oh, hell, King Booker. I don't remember the guy, by the way, that said you could go for with the Fiend for up in the night, just use him only. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Guy actually don't think he likes wrestling game, or at least WWE games, obviously. You could tell, because, yeah, he even ran down last year's, which I thought was a decent game. Myself, I thought it was a great game, but yeah, you could tell. Because you obviously you can't just use the Fiend. Be nice, just use him over Pilgrim Boy, but you can't. There's one tower you could run the Fiend on, and that's it. So saying that proved he didn't know his head from his ass. I don't usually go off on people like that, but seriously, facts are facts. Get them right. So Andre, just Ted. Sorry, I cannot brain for it. I don't know why. No, I was on this thing. And the McMahons. Shannon, Vinny. I always find this check there, and I know he ain't there. Vince, because of course it's Mr. McMahon, not Vince. Vinnie Mac. And of course, the Mega Powers. Mega Man, actually. That too. Eagle Maniacs. What a team imploded. I still remember though when Yokozuna beat Bret Hart for the title. Of course, the idea was King of the Ring was going to be Hulk Hogan against Bret Hart, and he nixed it. Hogan nixed that idea. First, yeah, Phil, that was honestly, I know always felt that the people like Bret are better wrestlers. And he was one of those that wanted to keep the smaller people down. So it was interesting when he got behind Jeff Hardy. People like him. Okay, oh, there, one's right here. Could also be called Team 80s, in a way. Of course, they're around. Hello, Savage. There's a heel. This is the team, and like I said, I'm calling about different names. Murder Incorporated. But I know that name. Sally is not even close to being recognized. K-O-N. Just my name. You know, all these factions as tight as they once were. Obviously, bunnyless. Oh, I heard it. MJF. Hoping time we get this done, maybe I'll be able to get my women. The ones I still need to download. I don't know, I may do Ava Marie over. I was thinking about doing Sunny, but again, it didn't look right. It did act up. I'm trying to think of another one, though, because I know there's other AW stores, but they sort of do it like that, and of course, Warlow. Next is Mustache Mountain. And their new members. They've had a one stay, which is who's ready to walk with Elias. But they do have a new member as well. Since the Wolfpack disbanded, he's wolfed down. Because the modern day Maharaja is wolfing. Which is our... Again, he's got the required facial hair. Okay. New Day. And they're just getting a new... Kind of an old new member. He was with them all 2K19. It may have... I don't remember if I had... I don't even know if I had... They were together back in 2K15. Because I think R-Truth might have been with them then too, if they were on there. The Outsiders, of course, they get Evolution with them. 2 members of Evolution, you know. Which are Orton and Orton. Oh, Mr. Batista, don't worry, you're coming. I mean, Razor, you're coming. So now we have a private party. AKA Primetime Players, this is known on here. Remember them too. Oh, Gatecrash, it's good at work too, obviously.
Hey.
Hey. So this... The Warriors gonna be coming up soon. If there's...
Wanna collab?
Hold on.